Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judge Christy Healis. You're here today for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause just means that it's more likely than not that you committed the crime in which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you are considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the State Attorney's Office if they prove the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you're arrested on a warrant or a new charge. Either way, you will be given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine today whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of release that will be imposed upon you. I'm entitled to have a lawyer represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire one, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you today. You are also entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your lawyer know where you are. If you haven't had that phone call, let me know. Make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent, and I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded, and there is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of your case can and will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Put your hands down as I call your name. Please come forward. Carly Stallnaker. Good afternoon. Can I have your date of birth?
January 5th, 1988.
You are here today for a violation of probation out of Pinellas County. They want you held no bond until you get over there to resolve it. When you get to Pinellas County, you can ask for a lawyer, you can ask for a court date, and you can ask them to reduce the bond. Someone from Pinellas will come here to get you sometime within the next 5 days. If for some reason they don't, the folks at the jail will bring you back in front of me and we'll figure out what the holdup is, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Christina Stewart. Can I have your date of birth?
2/12/90.
All right. You are here because you failed to appear in front of Judge Toner on October 7th on a felony petty theft, fraudulent use of identification, and providing false name to law enforcement. He wants you held on an $8,000 bond on each count for a total of $24,000 until you appear in front of him on December 30th at 1:30. Do you have the public defender already representing you on this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like them to continue to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll keep those bonds at $8,000 each. We'll see you on December 30th at 1:30.
Thank you.
Thank you. Donna Thomas. Can I have your date of birth?
3/14/1977.
You are here today for a grand theft auto and a violation of probation. I found probable cause for each of those. The violation of probation, probable cause arrest on that based on the new charge. There's going to be no bond on the violation of probation. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Yes, please.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office. We'll see you back in court on December 30th at 1:30 in front of Judge Toner for that one. We also have the grand theft auto case. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you on that?
Yes.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office. I'm going to keep the bond the same at $2,000, but put you at the same court date on December 30th at 1:30. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Tim Dwiggins. Can I have your date of birth?
8/11/55.
You are here today for resisting officer without violence and disorderly conduct. I found probable cause for your arrest. Your bond amounts are currently $1,500. I do see you have a pending case here, 2019 CF 1857, set for a pretrial tomorrow, it looks like, in front of Judge Merritt. Who is your attorney on that felony case? Do you know who your lawyer is?
Yes, Avigio.
Ring any bells? Public Defender's Office? Okay.
I don't think. Other than that, was Sharkey, maybe.
Sharkey?
Avigio and Shirley. I'm sure an Italian name. I can't pronounce it.
That's okay.
Avigio.
Sharkey's not really Italian.
I don't think so.
Catavecchio?
Yes.
Okay.
It's female.
Yeah, okay. Have you seen a doctor yet for your felony case?
For my what?
Have you spoken to a doctor yet? Has Ms. Catavecchio, has your attorney had you speak to a doctor yet?
No.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the bond the same. I'm going to RCO 2019 CF 1857. I'm going to appoint the Public Defender's Office, and I'm going to ask them to see how fast you can get a competency evaluation going.
I'll email her and let her know what's going on.
Thank you. Okay, we have court tomorrow, so we're going to see you back to court tomorrow, okay? And your public defender is going to want to talk to you about all these new things, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Sure, let me read this. Sure, there's a pre-court trial tomorrow.
Yes, sir. They're going to bring you in front of Judge Merritt tomorrow, and you're going to talk to your lawyer when you're in the courthouse. She's got a lot to talk to you about.
When was this, Mr.
Should I be here another day?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Joseph Kelly? Can I have your date of birth?
1/27/69.
Okay. You are here for a violation of a pretrial release. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. I see that you have a pending charge right now, a 2019 MM3820. That's a battery case. And in that case, you're ordered to have no contact with the victim, and the allegation is that you did. So, based on that, I'm going to recommit you on the 2019 MM3820. There's probable cause to believe that you committed another crime while you were out on bond. And there's also
a warrant pending, yes.
there's also a violation of probation warrant pending. What is he on probation for?
DUI 19 CT 2341.
What's the status of the warrant? Is it?
It was brought over Friday, so it's in the system somewhere.
Is that my case or Judge Hickson's case?
Okay, I didn't remember.
Oh, well, find it in the new year, I guess. Okay. So you have a pending warrant for the violation of probation. Nevertheless, I'm going to hold you in custody until you resolve the 2019 MM3820. I'm going to order once again that you have no contact with Denise Wagner. Do not call her, do not write her, do not email her, do not go within 500 feet of her residence, employment, school, or vehicle. No text messaging or social media contact with her whatsoever. If you have any contact with Ms. Wagner while this case is pending, you can be charged with another crime. I'm going to keep the bond on this case, set the bond at this case at $2,000. And also, you in the other case, we'll see you back to court December 20th at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Hickson.
So am I able to make bond or am I?
No, sir, you're going to be held without bond right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
James Crow. Can I have your date of birth?
7/31/1958.
You are here today for a battery on the person over the age of 65. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State?
No prior criminal history, Your Honor.
Okay. I have an address for you on Hernando Street in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
215 Hernando Street.
Okay, how long have you lived there?
How long have I been with her?
How long have you lived at that address?
Around 25, 30 years.
Okay. Are you working? Are you retired?
No, I'm on disability.
Okay. All right. I need to order that you have no contact with Lucille Rivera. So, is she at the Hernando Street residence?
Yeah, she's my caregiver.
Okay. Well, if she is at that residence, if she's living there, you can't go back there right now, okay? You need to find someplace else to go. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So you can't have any contact with Lucille. Don't go within 500 feet of where she lives, works, goes to school, or even her vehicle. No social media contact with her. No text messaging or anything like that, okay?
But forever?
Well, until this case is over, until you hear differently.
Oh,
Okay, I need to hold you until 4 o'clock today pursuant to statute, just in case Lucille wants you served with some paperwork. So you're going to be there until 4 o'clock today, and then you can bond out for $100, okay? And we'll see you back to court January 7th of next year. Samonte Lewis?
I didn't even understand what she said.
Samonte?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
01/24/97.
You're here today for possession of marijuana, possession of MDMA, and driving where your license is suspended or revoked a second or subsequent offense. There's probable cause for your arrest on each of these. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State.
Petty theft adjudication in 18, a Berg adjudication in 2018, a possession of Schedule 1 substance adjudication withheld in 2018, possession of cannabis less than 20 adjudication withheld in 17, resisting officer without violence adjudication in 17, mental illness adjudication withheld in 17, petty theft PTI in 2015, adjudication in 2018 for a Berg, no other history, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lewis, I have an address here on Lake Street in Palatka. Is that where you live?
Yeah, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
A couple years now.
You have a job?
Not no more. I did. I worked for PPM, a contractor for 7 Electric, but not no more.
Okay. I'm going to set your bonds at $4,000, $2,000, and $2,000. We're going to see you back to court on January 7th, okay?
Alright, so what the bonds was again?
$4,000, $2,000, and $2,000, so that's a total of $8,000.
Alright.
Devontae Washington? Can I have your date of birth?
05/17/93.
Okay, you are here today for a violation of probation. It's based on a warrant signed by Judge Merritt.
Yes.
All right. So there's probable cause for your arrest. And so you have private counsel, is that right?
Excuse me?
You have a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Judge, how you doing? It's a no bond. If I could just move it to Thursday, though, for Judge Merritt's docket,
Sure.
which is December
12th?
12th. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks, Judge.
All right. We'll see you back to court on December 12th, okay?
All right, Devontae, I'm going to give your girlfriend a call after that meeting. All right?
Okay, thank you, bro.
Did I get everyone to jail? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.